In this experiment, I dry brined this steak for 1 week uncovered in the fridge. The results will blow your mind. First, we're going to get a sear on the fat cap so that it renders down and releases more oil into the pan. Next, we're going to sear both sides of the meat. It was really strange. Normally when you cook a steak in a stainless steel pan, it sticks until a proper crust forms, then naturally releases when it's ready to flip. This steak never stuck, not even for a second. It slid around the pan from the moment it hit the surface. Look at that sizzle! I have a feeling this experiment is going to give us a crazy crust. Dry brining it for so long drew all of the moisture out of the crust of the steak and allowed us to get a crazy sear. Let's let this rest for now while we make some pasta. I'm curious to see how the steak looks on the inside. This is my take on a creamy Alfredo sauce. I know it's not traditional, but sometimes you just have to cook with what's in the fridge. I had some butter, all-purpose flour, and heavy whipping cream. Almost every time, all you need for good food is a little imagination. I had some extra Pecorino Romano in the fridge, so I threw it in. If you don't have it, Parmesan works too, and both make a huge difference. Check out this crust. Now that this has rested for almost 10 minutes, it's time to see the results of this dry brining experiment. Look at that. The inside almost looks like ruby candy. It's glossy, translucent, and absolutely glistening. That's what a week-long dry brine does. It concentrates the meat, giving it a richer color, tighter texture, and a much beefier flavor. To get this serious crust, we cooked the steak to about 130 to 135 degrees. That gave us an incredible Maillard crust, but it also created a thicker gray band and an unbelievably soft, almost buttery center. It melts in your mouth. Look at how this pulls apart. The fibers don't tear. They effortlessly separate into buttery, juicy strands. It's incredibly tender while still holding onto every drop of moisture. It's time to plate this up. This week-long dry brine steak pairs perfectly with a creamy Alfredo pasta. Top it off with a generous grating of fresh Pecorino Romano, and it's ready to eat. The steak looks unlike anything I've ever cooked, and sometimes the strangest experiments produce the best results. Would you try this? Let me know in the comments. And if you love steak and pasta, like the video and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep eating good.